Today I've finally been into the compost. I've had it going there for a few months now, and it's pretty damn good. The dirt that I've pulled out of the dam, I'm using it for the veggie garden, and it's lacking a bit. It's all this clay sort of stuff. It's not real good for growing in. There's not a lot of organics in there. And some of the plants aren't doing all that well. The weather's been a bit iffy. It's been really hot, then quite cold. So the plants really don't know what on earth is going on. But I've ripped into the compost bin this morning and started top dressing. The Logan berries are starting to kick off, but look at this, what I saw over here. This bed that's here, when it was out the back behind the koala where the greenhouse is, that bed right here had potatoes. How do I know it had potatoes? Because of these little suckers right here. These are potato plants. So underneath this corner of this bed, there's potatoes. And that tends to happen when you rotate your beds. There's one over here. Normally happens with tomatoes like this here. This is the blackberry. So this is the tub that's got the blackberries in it. And this right here, I didn't plant this, but this is a tomato plant that's just shooting up. Right next to what's under there is a strawberry plant. And what I pulled out yesterday, was it yesterday or the day before? They're just drying out now. Is some onions. I better take these in actually, and well, they're drying out. They're starting to dry out. Some brown onions here. That one's not too good at all actually. These ones, they're good. That's good. These are good. Yeah, so I've got to let them dry somewhere. I've got a feeling these ones here might have been a little bit early. And also some garlic, some small cloves of garlic there. Bulbs of garlic. So I tell you, between the onion, the spring onion, the garlic, the tomatoes, the jalapenos, should be able to get a good, reasonably good pasta sauce out of all that. Of course, all these snow peas. This was a little bit of an experiment this year of not trellising them up at all. No trellis whatsoever. There's weed in there. And I really should have trellised them up, I think. But it was an experiment. I'll head over here to see where the chooks are. They absolutely love snow peas. We'll see if we can get them to eat it out of our hands. Hello, chooks. This one here's the one that likes being pat. Have a go. That's the spirit. There is something cool about feeding the animals that give you feed. Some of your vegetables that have gone a little bit over in your veggie garden. Kind of like that. So this is the compost bin. I started pulling it out of there now, and it's actually quite good. I think this, mix it in with some of the dirt. It still could break down a little bit more, but she's drying out. It's summer. I don't want to have to water it again. So I'll start using it. The main thing I'm looking to do is just that I'm not doing it now because I don't want to get stung right now. I actually got stung yesterday. Finally got stung by a bee. I was moving around the back of the hive there and I could hear buzzing around me, and at the moment, this time of year with all the flies, you don't know if it's a bee or a fly. It's just all buzzing around my head. But yeah, I got stung. It stung a beauty. But once they're done, I'm going to build some garden beds there around the beehives where they are there and put some flowers in there that bees like. It'll make it look a bit nicer than what it is. We'll see how we go. Got a phone call a little bit earlier, or a message I should say a little bit earlier. Kate, one of my mates in town, or on the other side of town, who keeps bees, is going to a place this afternoon to maybe pull a swarm out of a wall. So I'll go along and have a look at that this afternoon / tonight, and I'll let you see that tomorrow. All right, that's it for today. See you later.
River's gonna cry when you're gone.